gang on this one. Yeah. Hey. 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 Skull gang, skull gang, skull gang, skull gang, skull gang, skull gang, skull gang. Skull all the way to the bowl, man. My team about to go get a ring. We don't care what the team doing, man. They ain't messing with the perp gang. It's our year, time to get this ring. Bring it home back to the skull gang. Skull gang, skull gang, skull gang, skull gang, skull gang, skull gang, skull gang. Skull all the way to the bowl, man. My team about to go get it.
Let's go, man. What's happening, everybody, man? We got RAP and we got Yogi in the building, man. Y'all already know, man. Saturday Night Live. I like that. I like that. K Fizzle Skull Saturdays. Let's get it, man. Know what I mean? We got Skull Mafia in the building. Purple Gang. Let's get it. My Worthless Opinion. JT Minnesota. Let's turn up tonight, man. Patrick.
What's going on around here?
What's up, Yogi?
What up? What up? What up? Hey. This is since we're going to be the weekend warriors now.
Yeah.
I wanted to give the people a little bit of treat. If you know, you know. Rap, you should know.
Yeah. Let's get it. Oh, I can't hear it.
Oh, you can't. Oh, no.
Do you? I can't hear it. Why can't we hear it? We can't hear it. Can y'all hear it, chat? I can't hear it.
No.
Make sure your settings are set up on just go and double check your settings real quick on your audio and make sure that the mic and the speaker are set on the monocaster.
All right.
Make sure it's set right first, because I can't hear it, man. Damn, and I need to hear the songs, man. The last soundboard was working. What's up?
Oh, what's up? All right. You handle business. I want to check.
I got you, man. Yeah, do that. And JT, we got the Mike Smith. Sup, big brother? Hey, what's up, the Mike Smith? Appreciate you tapping in. De Niro, man. Appreciate De Niro tapping in with us tonight, man. Anthony, what's happening? What's happening, man? Sounds like victory, baby. You already know. Let's get it, man. Tonight we're gonna give away some more tickets for the ones who want to go to a game, and we also gonna do a giveaway to enter to be able to join the August 5th drawing that we're gonna do for week 1. You know what I'm saying? So let me see here. Hold on real quick.
Did you hear that? Nope. Apparently not.
No, we can't hear it. Like, what's up, man? What's up,
Oh,
Holden?
no.
Appreciate you tapping in, man. Holden, we got Davey in the building, man. Appreciate you, Davey, tapping in. Make sure all your volume up. Make sure all your volume's up. Your pad volume. You got your pad volume up?
Yeah. Oh, man. Oh. You can only imagine how long I worked on that.
I know, right? Hey, he got all the custom sounds over there too, and we just missing out on the custom sounds. You know what I'm saying? I know Yogi spent a lot of time today getting that right. You feel me? And we can't hear it.
JT said he can hear it.
Oh, you can hear it? Why the hell can't I hear it? I can't hear it.
Okay. I'm about to play. Oh my God. In the chat, let me know if you can hear it.
Yeah, why the hell can't I? That's weird if they can hear it and I can't. Because I can't hear it. I can't hear not a damn thing. Skull Mafia said he can't hear it. And Skull Mafia, I got you too. We were just talking about that, me and Yogi, man. We're gonna Hair Up and Bodies tickets. There's just so many people we're trying to get together to buy them all at once. So I got you though, bro. You already know. Bro. We ain't making no moves without you, dog. I promise you that. Let's see. Davey Chains in the building, man. What's up, Davey Chains? Do any bass fishing rap? Nah, but I'm about to start, though, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to start. Norris Fierce. What's happening? Norris Fierce in the building. Appreciate you tapping in tonight with us, man. We got Bob, Mr. I Want to Mock in the building, man. Let's get it, man. Sodak. My boy Sodak in the building, man. Shout out Sodak in the building. Anthony Webb, Skull for Life. Let's get it, man. Appreciate y'all tapping in. Right now, man, we trying to get Yogi's soundboard working. You know what I mean? Yogi's soundboard's having technical difficulties over there.
Yeah, I wish my little brother was here. Mike Smith. That's my baby brother right there.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah. All right. I got you. Man, damn, I can't hear it, Yogi. No, everybody's saying they can't hear it. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's saying they can't hear it, Yogi. I don't know what's going on, man.
Let me try.
I don't know what's going on, man.
Let me try something. Let me try something. All right. Nope, that was the wrong button. Let's see here.
Hey man, y'all drop down in the chat, man. Which player? I just did a video. Which player y'all think gonna step up for Danielle Hunter? Because Danielle Hunter ain't gonna be on the team. Which one of y'all? Which one of y'all think going? Which one? Who y'all think gonna step up for Danielle Hunter, man? Who's stepping up for Danielle Hunter? Let's talk about that. You know what I'm saying? Because we definitely got to talk about that. Because I'm concerned. You know, as much as I do have faith. I do have faith in our boys. You know what I'm saying? But Davy Chains, Andre Carter. Okay. You think Andre Carter gonna be that boy? Davy Chains say Andre Carter gonna be that boy. Okay. Brian Flores, it'll be better than 13. Davenport has to. Hey, Northfields, yeah, Davenport has to. But man, a half a sack last season, bro. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. Let's see if we can Hunter ain't going nowhere. Okay, Hunter ain't going nowhere. You think they're gonna come to an agreement? I don't know, man. I think Hunter's sick of that boy. I think he's sick of fighting for his money. I think Hunter like, man, I'm done fighting for my bread, man. I'm out of here. I like that one couple weeks ago that he was playing. Tony, you talking about Yogi, the song? You talking about the song he was playing? Had 9 the year before. Yeah, he did have 9 the year before. And he's like, yeah, I remember us talking about Davenport where he was like 1 year on, 1 year off, 1 year on, 1 year off. If Hunter leaves, man, I don't know. Hey, that's what I'm saying though. If Hunter leaves, it's gonna be tough to fill that void. But I like Pat. I'm surprised nobody said Patrick Jones, man. I like Patrick Jones or DJ Wanham, like, because those are the two players that are gonna be battling for it. And keep it real with you. Those are the two players that are gonna be battling for it. I like Andre Carter, but I don't see him beating them out. See, Andre Carter to me has no moves, man. Like what? That's the issue.
Oh my God.
There we go. Is that the old board?
No. Okay. I think I'm okay. This is for
and your mic sounds better. So I think you got it like what'd you do?
So I had the power, it still plugged into power, and I was using Bluetooth. So I just put the cord in.
Yeah, that's what you need to do.
I make some money, blew it out by the weekend. Somewhere in the ball, saw 3 friends.
Oh, he playing our music. Let's go.
On the weekend.
He playing that R.A.P. Let's go. Word, bro. You went and found some good music too, ain't it? Yeah, you was hunting. I got you. Yeah, now you in there. There you go. Now the mic sounds better and everything. We in there now. Let's get it.
All right, I figured out what I gotta do. I not use the Bluetooth, actually plug the cord into the machine.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. Now we ready, man. Now let's get this thing started, man. You know what I'm saying? Let's get this thing started now, man. Yogi ready to go now.
We ready.
We ready. Yeah, your mic sound way better too now. So maybe it was just picking up your laptop earlier when we were talking and shit.
Yeah. But
who do you think who you think is going to take over for Danielle Hunter, man? Because I think Danielle Hunter gone.
I'm with you on P2, but I'm still on the bandwagon of let's go grab Yannick or even trade for Chase Young.
Chase Young.
Yeah.
Chase Young. See, my thing with Chase Young is I feel like, man, if you're going to pay Chase Young, like, you might as well just go ahead and pay Danielle Hunter, bro. Like, for real. Like, but I do like Chase Young, though. Chase Young was a savage.
I think Chase Young will still be able to be gotten on one of those type of quasi discount deals just with his injury history and his performance history. He's a good fit for of those high draft capital but low production due to injury or whatever.
Yeah.
And I think we can make a play for him.
Yeah, that is true though, man. I do like Chase Young. Chase Young was a beast. You feel me? But yeah, I don't know, man. Tony said P. Jones the second, right? Yeah, Patrick Jones the second, man. I like Patrick Jones the second. I like DJ Wanham. I know all of those I know those two guys are definitely gonna be battling. You know what I mean? I know
Hey,
those two guys
Soldier
are gonna,
Scoop,
yeah, there you go.
I need your email so I can send you that ticket.
Yeah, Scoja Soup, you won last week.
Yeah, so I'm going to need your email so I can shoot you over that ticket.
Mm-hmm. Yep. We finally in there, man. Yogi setup sound good now. That boy sound official now, man. Like, there we go. I think your last video you did, you must have had it on Bluetooth too, and it wasn't sounding, because now it sounds like, because when I watched your last video, I was like, damn, that shit just something ain't sounding right. But I was like, I don't know, maybe he just ain't got the volume up or something.
Hey, we figured it out live.
Now you good. We building the plane while it's in the air, y'all. Just chill out. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, it's Saturday night. We about to go stupid. We about to go dumb.
Let's go stupid, let's go dumb, let's just party, let's have fun, a night to remember. Let's get drunk, let's take.
Hey, my boy found all my music. Hey, y'all gotta do y'all homework, man. See, Yogi went and found the music. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't even put y'all on that yet. You know what I mean? Yogi gonna put y'all on all that. That's what's up, man. I'm liking. I played that one again, man. That was a good song, man.
Let's go stupid, let's go dumb, let's just party, let's have fun, a night to remember. Let's get drunk, let's take.
Hey, what up, Barry? Yeah, we did let the chat know that you won't be able to make it the game. So we will be giving away that ticket again tonight, apparently.
Absolutely, man. We definitely, you know what? While we do that, hold on. Let me create the hashtag real quick. Let's see.
JT, tell him I'll take that $50 million.
Let's see.
But I want to pull up where was it? K Fizzle. I'm in agreement with this. I think Wanham will be the bubble guy of making that edge rusher position. I posted a video of my initial 53-man roster, and he was one on the bubble.
All right, there we go. I think I got it set up. Let's just put a hashtag. The hashtag tonight's just gonna be Skol. It's gonna be hashtag Skol, y'all. Hashtag Skoley.
Nice and easy. Hashtag
nice and easy, man. Keep it nice and easy. All right. Hashtag Skol, bros. All right, let me get this on here real quick. And I'm gonna hide. Make sure. There we go.
Because last time when we put Bucks, y'all was mad, and I wanted to ask,
Why you mad? Why you mad?
Oh, he gonna be acting bad with that soundboard over there, man. Y'all, hey, look, man, I'm gonna have to step my game up, man. You know what I mean? He gonna be acting bad. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real. Yogi the DJ, man. DJ Yogi in the building, man. Let's see. Email Yogi for Soldier Soup. Let's see. Hashtag Skol in the building, man. Y'all drop them skulls down in the chat, man. Let's get it. Y'all drop them skulls down in the chat. Oops. Let me do this real quick.
email Yogi for Soldier Scoop. Do they want my email or?
Yeah, just post. Yeah, you can just post your email or your Twitter or something. I guess he got to use email, so just
okay. Just purplerain247@gmail.com.
Yeah, there we go. Here, I'll put it down there.
Shout out to Too Evil to Hope. Skull
Yeah,
Mafia, you are in the drawing, but hey, this is a multiple entry drawing. So the more you support, the more you show love, you can have multiple entries into the big winner ticket.
yeah, for sure. Skull Mafia. Yeah, so Skull Mafia into the drawing for the big ticket. Although he's gonna be buying tickets with us because we're gonna all make sure we're sitting together. But maybe he got somebody else he can invite. You know what I'm saying? So either way, I mean, if you win, you win, bro. Shit, you've been supporting, so it don't even matter. You be able to give it to somebody or something. Let somebody ride with you. You might got a homeboy or something like shit. Hey, pull up.
Because we are going to go stupid and dumb that night.
Let's go stupid, let's go dumb. Let's just party, let's have fun. A night to remember. Let's get drunk, let's take.
Hey, for real, boy. We definitely going stupid and dumb. We're gonna make it a night to remember.
And don't forget, the night before the game, Skullfest 2023 is in the works. So
yeah,
be sure to look on some promotion for that. For if you guys want to come see people live, we'll be having some good old fun.
That's a fact, man. Hey, this right here, Davy Chains. That's a fact, man. Shout out to Evil too, man, with the $5 super chat. My boy said hi, rapping Yogi. We get hold on. Let me pin this real quick, man. Shout out my boy. He said we getting to the end of Hunter and Cousins 2-15, baby. Too evil, man. You crazy, man. But we gonna give it to you.
Give me 2 claps and a Ric Flair.
2-15, so we can get our quarterback, man. I feel you. You know, I kind of feel you, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep it real. I'm with you. But nah, Davy Chain, you're right, man. We gotta get Yogi to 1,000, man. You know what I mean? He deserves everything coming his way, and trust me, he's gonna get there, like naturally. You know what I mean? Like, so, you know what I mean? But hey, if anybody in the chat that isn't subscribed to him right now, what are you doing? You know what I mean? Like, you playing right now. So if you're not subscribed to Purple Rain 247, make sure you go over there and just hit the button, man. It's free. You know what I'm saying? Take you 2 seconds. They ain't gonna cost you nothing. They ain't gonna take away from your life at all. And guess what? You get to see some good content from a Vikings content creator. On top of he's gonna be doing a lot more with college football. That's right around the corner. So hey, shit. Hey, listen, his brother played for the Minnesota Vikings, bro. Like that alone right there. Like his brother was a 2nd round pick, man. And his nephew's playing for LSU. I went and looked at your family tree, Yogi. Y'all all look alike too. That's crazy. Y'all, I can tell. When I seen your brother, I was like, okay. And then I seen your nephew. I'm like, okay, damn, boy, them genes run deep, boy.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, man, that's what's up, man. You know what I mean? That's definitely what's up, man. For real.
Somehow I got the short gene, like I was telling you though. But
you got the short gene. Oh well, man. You hey, you Yogi, man. You know what I mean? You can have the short gene. Yeah. For real, man. We gotta get Yogi up there though, man. Yogi gonna pass me, man. Yogi he the GOAT right now, man. You know what I'm saying? Somebody gotta do it. But yeah, man, shit. Man, let's talk about let's get back to this defense because I really want to touch on this for real, chat. Like, and I want to really touch on because this is serious, man. Like, I don't think we realize how ugly it can get if we don't get to the quarterback. I'm gonna just keep it real. Like, I don't think we realize how ugly. Remember the year when we had, I think it was 2020, when we literally only had like, I think our top sack guy was 5, maybe. I think it might have been DJ Wanham with like 5 sacks or something like that. Like, y'all remember what it was like when we couldn't get to the quarterback? It was ugly, man. You know, and like, if we look at Davenport, and yes, we have hopes that Davenport's gonna play like he did in 2021, right? But that's not a guaranteed fact, man. We got to go off what he showed us last season. He showed us that he can get a half a sack. You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't give a damn. Like, that's not gonna cut it. You know what I mean? So we just have to think about it. If Danielle Hunter, we're losing. Because I feel like if Danielle Hunter, so he got 10.5 last season playing with Ed Donatel. If Danielle Hunter was to go and start playing with Brian Flores, he's going to get at least 14, 15 sacks. I'm going to keep it real. That's what that would be easy for him. That would be a regular season for him. You know what I mean? And bruh, losing that amount of sacks and pressures, and because you gotta also think about not even just the sacks, you gotta also think about just the pressures, forcing the quarterback to get rid of the ball early and things like that. Like, bruh, who is going to step up and take care of that void, man? And I know Yogi said, hey, Chase, what's
Young.
it? Chase Young. Yeah, Chase Young coming from Washington, which to me, I think Washington's actually going to wind up letting him play out his contract year. Whether he likes it or not, he has no choice. You know what I mean? Like he can demand whatever he wants, but the Commanders can say, dog, you're going to play here and we'll make our decision at the end of the season. So I think that's what's going to happen with him. But I would do that, but I also think Chase Young is going to demand a little more money, man. I think because he showed in his early years, probably not as much as what Danielle Hunter would cost. I agree with that, but I do think he would force our hand the following year because I do think he has that talent. But I would say just with the injury he had, I remember last year, this man had a leg brace that was all the way up damn near to his nutsack. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm like, yo, that leg brace right there, that junk looks scary to me. Like, I don't know if I want to invest in that. I'd rather just keep Danielle Hunter. Let me keep it real. I'd rather keep Danielle Hunter. But hey, we got to make something happen, though. That's the story for sure.
And I'm interested to see if Flores is going to use like other positions as generating sacks and pressures. Like, is he going to keep Hitman up in the box, pressure off the edge, or Lewis Cine, and maybe have Cine and Metellus in the backfield as safeties and just let Hitman go crazy and just coming off the edge? So that's something to think about too.
Or I'll do you one even better, y'all. Y'all know who I really am excited to see. What about what about Pace Gang? You know what I'm saying? What about that? What about Pace Gang in the building, man? Because one thing, if he's not good at anything, one thing he's good at is getting a damn sack, ain't he? You know what I mean? Like, for sure.
Hey, in my 53, he made the roster and you won the bet.
Oh, I'm winning that bet. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, I'm winning that bet. That's a fact, man. Dante gonna have to give me my bread for sure because I'm winning that. You know what I mean? Like,
set the pace.
Set the pace. Let's go, man. Let's go, man. Set the pace. You feel me? Like, Pace, my favorite player right now as far as the younger players go. Like, that's who I'm riding with. And I forgot right before I went live, man, I want to give a shout out to our boy Cameron Dantzler, man. I know some of y'all don't like him, but I see he's on the Buffalo Bills right now. You know what I mean? I seen him post a picture on his IG. So he's on the Bills. Hey, hopefully, because when he got released from Commanders, I was like, yo, you ain't going to tell me out of 32 teams, somebody ain't going to look at him and be like, bro, come on. You know what I mean? Like, he really wasn't a bad football player, and it's weird. Maybe he has attitude issues. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Got to be something, for Washington to get rid of him that quick. They ain't even play a preseason game yet. Right. And for Washington to have the nuts to get rid of him is saying a lot, because it's like, like, y'all ain't got no room to be getting rid of no damn good football players. Hell y'all doing? You know what I mean? But hey, shit.
Hey, how's the chat feel about Hicks? Because Young Cringe, how spotty our linebacker position is. We should be running more of a 5-1 defense.
Yeah. How spotty our linebacker position is. Yeah. So that's good, Young Cringe. Appreciate you putting that there because we can talk about that. You know what I mean? Like, and so Roy taking first team reps and impressing so far, that's intriguing. Hey, shout out Skull Mafia. I'm glad Roy, because that's the player that I hope is the best out of the rookie class. Yep, LSU.
Go Tiger.
That's the player I hope is the best, because that's the most important to the Minnesota Vikings right now. Like, just out of reality, put all the fandom aside and just kind of think about the reality of the situation. We need a defensive tackle. Like, straight up. Like, I like Harrison Phillips, and they carry a certain swag, and they bring something to the table that, yes, we need. You know what I mean? I don't want to take anything away from them, but they don't bring everything we need. And hopefully Roy can fill that spot of, we need somebody who can wreck the game, man. You know what I mean? And hopefully Roy's that guy that went under the radar in the draft. It happens all the time with defensive tackles. where they'll get drafted later rounds and they turn into these monsters. And let's not forget about Tonga. I heard Tonga is doing really good, man. And I would really, really want to rep for him, man. I love Tonga, bro. I love Tonga. I would love to see him do good. So that's another opportunity too, because he's going to get a lot more PT this season for sure. For
I
sure,
want
man.
Roy to be able to hold his ground and get pressure when he needs to. That's key.
Yeah, for sure, man, for sure. But back to the linebacker thing that Yogi was talking about too, and Young Cringe. You know, our linebacker room is pretty slim, but I don't think it's as slim as we think. I think what makes it feel like it's slimmer than what it is because we got rid of a name that we all were in love with, Eric Kendricks. Like, for real, like we all were. Like, the league doesn't look at Eric Kendricks as a superstar, but Vikings fans, we looked at him as a superstar. Like, we looked at him as somebody who, as long as he was dressing out, another one of those guys, as long as he's playing on Sundays, you feel confident, right? You feel like your defense, because you know he's going to fly around. Chances of him getting an interception are high because he's just one of those linebackers that makes plays in the pass game too. But I think Asamoah is going to make up for that. You feel me? I think Asamoah is going to step right in. And I don't think we're going to lose that much of a step, honestly. So I think our linebackers are going to be about the same as they were last year. Hopefully they're a little better, but, you know, we'll see, man. You know, I think Brian Flores is going to play a big part in making our defense look a little different, though, for sure. Just the way he calls it, you know what I'm saying? Like, for real. The way he calls the defense is going to make it even better, man. Shout out Eli in the building. I see you, Eli. I appreciate you tapping in, my guy.
Would you be okay with, let's say, Asamoah, Hicks, Pace, and Miles Jack in the linebacker room?
You love Miles Jack, boy. Hey, he won his Miles Jack bad. Yogi won his Miles Jack bad. You need to do a video on that. Well, you need to do a video dedicated to Miles Jack, man. Hey, I feel you though. Like, I mean, if we saw a name like Miles Jack pop up saying that the Vikings went and got him, hey, look, it would be intriguing, you know what I mean? Because Miles Jack definitely had some years where he played some good football. I mean, last year, I don't really know exactly what he did with the Steelers, but I mean, he still is a household name, so I'd be okay. But I do like that lineup. Yep, I like that lineup, especially Pace, man. I think Pace gonna definitely be on the roster. You know what I mean? I've said that from the beginning, and I feel that way because the way he plays the game, man, he's a savage, bro. Like, for real, he's a savage. So, but I like that. I like that. I'm worried about Troy Dye. You know what I mean? Like, Troy Dye to me, which I see him in a lot of pictures, and obviously he's something because he keeps sticking around. He's one of those players that always ends up making the roster. So maybe, I mean, obviously he can do something, you know what I mean? Because he wouldn't still be a Viking if that wasn't the case. Because we drafted him in what, 20? What did he get drafted? 2020?
I believe
think
so.
He was like the 2020 class. So the boy's still sticking around. I don't know, man. I don't see it. Every time he plays a game, I'm like, yo, get this dude out of there. Like, for real, this dude is just that dude pissing me off, man. You know what I mean? But hey, I think he's really good at special teams. I think that's
right.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's why they kept CJ Ham around too. Just that leadership on the special teams and his role on special teams.
Yeah, because that would have been an easy player to get rid of to free up some money. Like, but just CJ Ham, no, it's like, man, you know, if you get rid of CJ Ham, his chances of getting picked up by another team are probably slim too, because teams really aren't buying into fullbacks like that, you know. So it's one of those things where it's like, man, we got to keep Ham, man. You know what I mean? Like, because if we get rid of him, man, he probably ain't gonna play football again. You know what I mean? Davey Chain said instead of a ticket, I can use a new bass flipping stick. Hey, we gonna do something, Davey Chain. Don't worry, man. Like, I ain't gonna tell you that it's gonna be fishing because I don't know how many people on my channel on the stream really like fishing, so that'd be unfair to give away a stick. But we're gonna be giving away cash prizes. You know what I'm saying?
I thought he was talking about the guitar.
Yeah, nah, he want to flip them. He want to flip them jigs, man. You know what I mean? Flip them jigs and shit. Davey, I'm more of a frog guy. I love frogs down here in the South because we do a lot of top water fishing down here in the South. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying?
Oh, just building.
We got Day in the building, man. Shout out Day in the building.
Let's go down. Let's just party. Let's have fun. A night to remember. Let's get drunk. Let's take.
Hey, shout out to that man. I didn't hear that song in so long. I did that song back in 2000 and I think I did that song in like 2018, maybe. That song pretty old. That song's pretty old, but it sound good though. You know what I mean? It sound good. Shout out Day in the building. Ice T. Hey, look, hey, don't, hey, big don't get mad. It's already out there. You know what I mean? Whether I say it tonight or not, it's already out there. You feel me? So it is what it is, man. How about a hotel room for September 9th, 2 Evil? Hey, facts. How about Wentz? Man, we ain't going for Wentz. We don't like Wentz. Wentz out the door. MWO Mafia. What is MWO? I don't know. Oh, my worthless opinion. I got you. But yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I'm glad to see Justin Jefferson back.
Oh yeah,
that made me happy watching JJ walk out there, ain't it?
Silenced everybody.
It silenced me. Hey, I even said I'm sorry, JJ. But hey, although I still stuck to my guns, though, I still felt like he should have been at, voluntary, but you know what I mean? Like he did hush me up though. Hey, when it was mandatory, he popped out. You feel me? Yep. So let's go. You feel me? Because hey, look here, we cannot afford to have him goddamn missing mandatory too. And Hunter, that would have had me questioning Kwesi Adofo-Mensah at that point. Cause I'd have been like, hold up. Something ain't right. You know what I mean? Like you got our star players, all them holding out and stuff. Like they must know that you behind the scenes fucking shit up. So I'm glad we got that taken care of.
Skull Mafia is right on point. JJ knows he's going to get the bag.
Mm-hmm.
It's just a matter of signing the pen to paper.
Yeah, he knows it. You know what I mean? It's already a done deal. He knows it. I'm sure Kwesi them already told him like, hey, we're going to make you the highest paid non-quarterback, dog. Just chill. You know what I'm saying? Just chill, bro. We're getting everything in order right now. You know what I mean? We'll have that envelope shipped to you in a minute. For real.
The cap is a myth, so we gotta put a little here.
Yeah. Not a show without Justin in the building. Yeah, that's a fact, man. We need Day in the building, man.
Uh-oh. Should I send him the link?
You can send him the link. Yeah. Shit, you can post the link. Remember what I told you about? You can post the link in the chat if you want. If anybody want to tap in. We can tap some people in tonight. Just post it in the chat and then pin it. Yeah, so click it and hit pin. Let me see. Actually.
Or the star? Or
nah, hold on. I got you.
All right.
Let me see. I'll pin it on my side real quick. Let me see here. Let's go stupid. Let's go down.
Oh, here.
All right, boom. I pinned it. Let's get it.
Remember, let's go to the ball. Purple brain in control. Remember.
I gotta drop me a Viking song now, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I gotta drop me a Viking song, man.
That's what we need.
No, RAP gonna work. I'm gonna work on that, man. I'm gonna drop me a Viking song now. Bring me out of retirement. You know what I mean? I ain't rapping. I think I still got it.
For sure, Diggs is showing his diva.
Oh yeah, let's talk about Diggs, man. Diggs is a clown. Listen, I like Diggs as a football player, man. You know what I mean? But Diggs will piss me off, man, with his little divaness for real. Shout out David Ditter in the building, man. I see you. Appreciate you, David. Appreciate you tapping in with us tonight. Damn, I didn't give you a horn. There you go. But yeah, man, like Diggs, man, like he just gotta chill with the crybaby stuff, man. And listen, I know you worked hard to get to where you at, but I mean, come on, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, dog, quit being all about you. He's just all about Diggs. You know what I mean? Like, it's him or nothing. Like you can, the Bills should still, even though he did wind up showing up now after an apology from Josh Allen, the Bills should still feel like this dude right here is one of those dudes where he might be here today, but week one, if you don't throw him the ball 15 times, he's gonna go on Instagram and post something or Twitter. Right. It's just one of those type dudes, man. It's dog, you just get on my nerves, man. We definitely won that trade for sure. Although Diggs is a good football player, but we won that trade.
Players are losing the mentality of a win is a win, whether you get 5 touchdowns or 3. As long as the team wins,
yeah,
That's what should matter. But hey, I'm old school.
Yeah, like, but yeah, and you're right. Like the league now is all about me and my money. And it's almost like just like what college is doing now too with the NIL, it's the same thing. It's more
Right.
about everybody's their own business within the company. Like everybody's their own little business, every player. It's all about how you're gonna market me and I need my money. I've been a Viking for 10 years, but I will walk out this door in a minute for the right price, for the right marketing scheme. Like it's just one of those things. There's no loyalty. There's really
Right.
no loyalty there, man. You know what I mean? It's that, which I don't like. You feel me? I don't like that because we become fans of these guys.
Exactly. I totally understand getting the bag for what you put your body through to play that
Yeah.
sport that we all love to watch.
Yeah.
There's got to be that 50-50 of, hey, for the fans, we want to see that team win.
Yeah. Shout out Northfields, man. I missed 96 questions, man, with damn Brian Robinson, man. And another thing too, man, Brian Robinson, man, with the fishing, man. Brian Robinson, definitely a fisherman. I be seeing a boy. He ain't want no smoke with me, but shit, he be catching a little fish. There was a bunch when I was stationed at Fort Drum. Fort Drum is 3 hours from me. Oh, you talking about Buffalo fans? Yeah, the Bills Mafia. Y'all remember Andy? Y'all remember Andy for the win? Remember I did that video on Andy for the win? Were you following the channel at that time, Yogi, when I did a video about Andy for the win?
No.
I don't know if you were a part of it. Yeah, you gotta go watch that. That joke was funny. Don't get rap going about fishing. Hey, word don't get me going about fishing, man. I'm a fisherman. You know what I'm saying? When I come up to Minnesota, I might have to whip the pole. I might have to go buy me a little Walmart rod, man. You know what I mean, leave that thing at Yogi house when I leave.
Like my brother and my dad, they love going fishing. I hate fishing.
Yeah. You ain't got the patience.
Yeah. Then they asked me, you want to go ice fishing? I'm like, I don't even like regular fishing. Why would I want to go ice fishing? I was like, it's too cold. Oh, but we'll be in this room and blah, blah. No, thank you. No, thank you.
Yeah. I do not like. I love, like, honestly, when I was out on that water, man, that thing did something to me. I ain't gonna lie, it did something to me. Let's see. Them and Patriots fans, not many Giants fans. Yeah. Man, I'm ready for the season to start, bro. It's crazy that we're right around the corner. You know what I'm saying? Like, we are right around the corner. We made it through pretty much the hard part to where now it's about to start getting real. You know what I mean? Like, because training camp starts in what? End of July? You know what I mean? I think training camp starts into July. So we ain't that far, boy. A month gonna go by quick.
Yep.
Whitetail.
It's like, what's up? How y'all doing?
How you doing, Joseph?
Chilling. Just I'm at my parents' house, getting ready for some Father's Day festivities.
Oh yeah, shout out to all the fathers.
So happy Father's Day to all the dads in the house and across Vikings Nation and everywhere else. I'm looking up the schedule to see when training camp is. Hold up. So I think it's like is it the last week of July or the first week of August? I don't remember.
Damn, Davey Chains. He said I was at Fort Drum. I almost got eaten by bears in 97. God damn. Well, we glad you here in the chat.
I know. Dang, what's up, Soldier Sue? What's up, Mafia? What's up, everybody? Change got all kinds of stories. Didn't you like have poison ivy or something like a week ago or something? Wasn't that? Oh no, that was Northfield. I'm sorry. Yeah. But everybody got some stories of opinion. What's up to you guys? Yeah. So I'm just gonna say it right now. Your question on the table right off, DJ Wanham or Patrick Jones, is Patrick Jones, because I'm just gonna say DJ Wanham is just a guy. He's just one of those depth pieces, rotational guys. He's not him. Okay. DJ Wanham got 9 sacks and like 7 of them. It's because somebody fell right into it.
He ain't Himothy? Come on.
No, he's definitely not him. So it's definitely gonna be Patrick Jones. That's my thoughts. What do y'all? I didn't catch what y'all said. I just jumped in. So what'd you say, Yogi?
Hey, hold up 1 second. This is for Anthony Webb's father.
Okay. Awful.
Sorry for your loss, buddy.
Yeah, for real, man. I lost my father too. You know what I'm saying? So
Are you saying literally today, Anthony? Or is that what I'm reading? Lost my father today? Like
I lost
literally
my
today?
father today. Y'all helping me out. Yeah, like, do you mean like today?
Like, dang, dude. I mean, regardless, thoughts and prayers and condolences. And
you know what's crazy? That's crazy you say that too, Anthony. What my father-in-law passed away a year ago today. You know what I'm saying? So that's weird. That's weird.
That's
yeah, my
either
wife's
way.
father passed away a year ago today.
All right. Well, thoughts and prayers to you, Anthony, and your family, man. We'll try our best to just take your mind off stuff just by talking about the
Oh,
Vikings
damn.
and the off season, because that's not. We'll do our best, man. That's heavy. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I was saying Patrick Jones because DJ Wanham ain't him. DJ Wanham's just a guy, y'all.
Yeah. I don't know, man. I think DJ Wanham could be somebody. I don't think he can be a superstar by any means, but I think he can be a decent player.
Rotational.
Yeah, I think it could be, because I do believe like Brian Flores could help, you know what I'm saying, with making him somebody a little better than what he was already. So I'm saying, we got David Ditter in the building. Hold on.
What's up, Ditter?
Add him in.
There we go.
Oh, he's in the building. What's up?
He's in the building, man. Shout out David.
How's it going?
Let's get drunk. Let's take.
Let's go, man. How you doing, man? Good seeing you again, man.
Yeah, no, it's great to jump back on again. This is way easier, and I figure the more I do it, the more likely someone else will give it a whirl. You know.
Yeah, man.
So yeah, I gotta say, I think right now we're at that moment here where Kwesi has to step up and show that he is that guy, that top GM. No more excuses, no more growing pains, at least in this moment right now. And what I'm talking about is Danielle Hunter. It is a singular purpose. You either have to make that man unhappy by giving him a contract you're comfortable with, or you're going to have to make another team unhappy by getting compensation that you're happy with for Danielle Hunter. Right now, it sounds like we're only getting a 4th round offered. And if we're not getting a 2nd and a 4th out of this thing, we got to keep the guy, you know? And pay him, but 2 years, give him a 2-year deal. You're going to have to tread lightly, but he's not really a fit for a 3-4. That's the problem. I mean, his age window is a little off for this team, and he's not necessarily a fit for a 3-4. I think his value with us would be as a defensive end in the 3-4. I don't know if they call that a 5-tech or what they call it, but he's not an outside linebacker. He needs to be on that line, and he's a great run stopper too. So I think he can actually do it. What do you guys think?
Hey man, good take on that, man. I felt the same way. Like I said that Danielle Hunter is not a 3-4. I mean, that I said if I feel you, like I was just telling Yogi, like, one thing's for sure though, if we were to try to go after a player like Chase Young, because I know Yogi likes Chase Young, and when you start comparing it like that, when you start talking about players that are potential superstars, because Chase Young's a potential superstar too, and I'm like, I would rather keep Danielle Hunter because he's already here. But I mean, like, I agree with you, getting some draft capital. And for the people that think we can get a 1st round pick, I think that's out of the question. But a 2nd and a 4th, that sounds more realistic. And yeah, man, it's just I think Kwesi got put in a position to where the last regime kept putting Danielle Hunter in a bad position. Because what they do, they front loaded his money at one point, right? Is that what the whole thing is?
Yep, they front loaded everything.
More or less. I mean, they gave him that extension in 2018 when he was coming into the last year of his deal. It was a 5-year, $72 million deal $40 million of it up front, or guaranteed anyway. So for a third round pick, that's a lot of money, right?
Yeah.
But it's far below market value for him. I mean, that was a really good move from the Viking side to get Danielle Hunter locked into a 5-year contract, well below market value, before his price would have skyrocketed. So Danielle was cool with it in 18 and 19, but then 20 came around because they're just like, yeah, we're going to give you this deal. We'll give you $40 million guaranteed, and we'll redo your deal in a couple of years. Well, then he got hurt, and then he missed the whole season. And so then it was like, okay, I want some guarantees because you guys told me you were going to redo my deal. And so they moved up some more money, and then he only played half the season. And then last year they moved up some more money. So now all of a sudden his original deal would have called him to get 18 million this year, but he's only getting 5 because they've moved up so much of his money in earlier seasons. That now, to your point, David, Kwesi is not beholden to anything or any promises that Rick Spielman made to anybody. Okay. It's like when your boss tells you, oh yeah, hang in there for 6 more months and you're going to get this promotion. Well, then your boss either gets promoted or gets fired, and the new boss comes in and be like, nah, that promotion is off the table now, dog. You know what I'm saying? So all that being said, it's a tough spot because you're right. A 4th round pick rep is not enough for this guy. And other teams are probably saying, well,
look what Detroit did to us. Why not do it to him again? That's
exactly. Now, K Fizzle's right. His agent did a terrible job, but y'all remember? Y'all watched that documentary, the Netflix, The Last Dance with Jordan and the Bulls. You remember that section where Reinsdorf was talking about Scottie Pippen's contract, and Reinsdorf was telling him, you shouldn't take this deal because the money's about to get to be more. But Scottie was like, no, I need to take what I can get right now to help out my struggling family. And then Scottie signed the deal. And then he realized 2 years later he was vastly underpaid. And Reinsdorf said, sorry, I told you, don't sign this deal. Same thing with Danielle. He signed the deal. Okay, so yeah, he had some trust in the team that sold him on the idea of Danielle, we're going to sign you to this now in 2018. We just signed Kirk Cousins. We're in a Super Bowl window. We need some more salary cap space to bring in players to try to win a Super Bowl right now. And he was probably given assurances that he'd get something more, and it's never happened. And, you know, I'm sitting on something right now. I'll just say it. I don't think I'm saying 95% chance he's not back.
Yeah.
And I would be okay with that, to be honest with you. I just, if we are going down that road, because I want picks, I want money. Rap knows this. That's my battle cry.
Yeah.
Think outside the box, man. If we can't get picks for this guy, then how about some players? You know, I'm open to going down that Trey Lance road again and just putting them behind Cousins. Damned it all, you know. Or find me a left guard who can just complete that offensive line. You know,
I know a guy, the guard from the Ravens, Makari. And let's grab
Dalton. Wasn't Dalton Reisner available too, or
he still is
the agency? But
he still is.
If we're going to trade Danielle Hunter, I want it to be to the Ravens for Patrick Green, Makari, the left guard, and 2 4th-round picks.
That sounds like a package. Because think about too, we can also compare the Danielle Hunter's trade package to what Denver did when they traded out Brian Chubbs, right? Bradley Chubb.
Right.
And they got a haul for that dude, man. And he's not Danielle Hunter. You know what I'm saying? So there's definitely some value there. So,
but I mean, there's injury concern with Hunter. I get it. His age is still fine. I mean, I think he's got 2-3 years in him. That's not a problem. It's mainly that injury thing. What bothers me about sending them to San Francisco is, can you imagine how good they'd be with Danielle?
Oh, man. It would be unfair.
I mean, it'd be kind of nice, though, to see Kirk Cousins looking at Trey Lance staring down his backside for a year or half a year.
That's true.
I want to see something. I want to see something where we have a bunch of money next year. Kirko is gone. And hell, draft an outside linebacker for our defensive quarterback in the first round if we need to, you know. But
totally with you, man. Totally with you.
So David, let me ask you though. Like, let's say that Danielle Hunter He's not in purple. We're running with let's just say he just holds out. You know what I mean? And then nothing happens, right? Because that can be possible where he just says, "F it, I'm gonna just sit out. I'm just gonna sit out." You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Like, if nothing happens, we just had a standstill. If he's stubborn like that, and because we were talking in the chat, like who on the team right now on the roster do you see stepping up and filling that void?
Well, I tell you what, I see that 3-4 defense different than how it was ran last year. And I haven't seen a lot of 3-4, so I'm not a great mind, but I'm taking that evolution like I did with the quarterback position, and I'm putting it on the defense. And to me, Hunter's value on this team right now is only on that defensive line. But damn it, you're going to be in a 3-4, being more of that outside defensive tackle or outside defensive end. I don't know what you call it in the 3-4, but you're just going to have to deal with that, Hunter. And I think he can. He can stop the run. He's perfect for it. He'll never have to drop back in coverage. But to answer your question, his position, what he played, where he was out, that outside linebacker, that secondary rusher, not the primary, I want a safety there. I want a safety there.
That's what Yogi
like
was
a
saying.
Or a Scene who can hit that slot guy at the line, and then the guy behind him, Bynum, is the one really covering him. And so I want Lewis Scene. Ideally, I want Scene at that spot. And I want him popping whoever's in front of him and then get to the quarterback. Go stack bodies. And Bynum, you collect whatever's left of that line of scrimmage, whatever he hit, or if he whiffs, then you deal with that and you cover that. But that's what I see. I see Hunter on the D end, on the line. I see, Lewis Scene or Harrison Smith in that slot joker position, whatever you want to call that. And then on passing situations, you can swap them out, put the cover guy in there and not necessarily send them. But then, the Zadarius Smith position is what needs to be addressed. And that's where you go, okay, can Hunter play that? Or can Patrick Jones play that? Or that's maybe why DJ Wanham is leading the way, is because he's probably the only guy that plays that right side of the football that we've seen. Hunter's never really been over there, and Patrick Jones hasn't either. And that's the man side. That's your facing the left tackle, So, I mean, clearly that's the guy you want to get in the first round, in addition to needing a quarterback. I mean, to me, those are the two most important positions in football, and we need them both. Right. So, I mean, you're not going to address that spot with a Hunter trade, but you might be able to get a Trey Lance and a left guard, There
you go.
Yeah. I don't know. I think I want to see a safety in his spot who can drop back in coverage like Hunter would once in a while. Certainly will be better at it, and then send that son of a bitch once in a while.
There you
Just send him. He's all he's got to do is get to a quarterback.
Man, you sound like you sound like you're actually buying into my guy Ivan Pace, man. I mean, that's what it sounds like. I'm just saying.
And who's directly in front of you when you decide to go get the quarterback? Daniel Hunter.
Right.
Daniel Hunter. They got to deal with Hunter. All you got to do is trail him. Just run to his left or go under him to his right. Pick a lane. Run that 2-man game right there.
So Yogi, you were saying the same thing, right? Like, is that kind of what you were saying earlier with Lewis Scene or Josh Metellus doing something similar to that? That'd be crazy, man. Because and we can't forget Brian Flores. He definitely gonna get creative. I'm ready. Somebody Northfield said that. Northfield said Dave. Hold on, he was saying something to Dave. Did I miss it? Did you see it? Yogi?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
He said, Flores won't be strict 3-4 though, Dave. And in those situations, you kick Daniil Hunter out into his natural position and run that 4-3.
Right. Yeah. Because didn't Flores say something too about he's willing to go week by week where we're not going to be locked into just running 3-4 and stuff like that. Like he's willing to, hey, whoever we're playing, we'll evaluate that situation. You know what I mean? Like it's not just like to where Ed Donatel, it was just 3-4 shell defense every Sunday. It don't matter who we was playing. It was just the same shit over and over again, dog. Shit was annoying.
What I like about the 3-4, and I've liked it for years, is that it's not a blitz until you send a fifth guy, okay? So sending 4 guys is just a normal base defense, right? Mm-hmm. Well, in a 3-4, you're only sending 3 guys every play. The fourth one, in theory, could be any one of the 4 linebackers, right?
Mm-hmm. Right.
So if you take them 4 guys and you put the Hunter on the line, being one of the 3 base guys, and he's not a linebacker, and you send one of the 4 guys being Lewis Scene or Asamoah or Hicks, which it wouldn't be Hicks, right? Just let him kind of sit there and address the run.
Right.
And that other outside linebacker, I guess, would be Wanham or maybe Patrick Jones. I mean, get him on the fast track over on that side. But I like that. I like the idea of sending Asamoah once in a while as that fourth guy, because when the line doesn't know which guy's the fourth guy, and last year the problem was the fourth guy was almost always Zadarius Smith.
Yeah.
You know,
We got Davy Chains in the building. Add Davy Chains to the stream,
Yep.
bro. What's
Nice.
up, Davy Chains? Man, we got Chains in the building. Let's get
Rap,
it.
what's up? Guys, how's it going?
What's up, man?
Baby.
Wow, man.
What's up, guys?
What's up, man? How you feeling about what
Hey,
we
how's
talking
it
about,
going?
Davy? How you
Feeling-
feeling about it, man?
Well, you know what it is? It's sort of like, I like to look at things in kind of like an abstract way. Like, here's the thing. Kwesi walked into a real shitstorm here. We got to give this guy 5 years to fix the problem here. And, like I said, if you want to look at it abstract, the dam is breaking. Wherever you stick your finger in to plug a hole, there's going to be another crack and there's going to be another leak. You know what I'm saying?
Whack-a-mole.
Yeah.
Well,
Old
the
school
elephant in the
whack-a-mole.
room here is right
Yep.
now the only guy in 2 years of a draft that starts is the worst right guard in football.
You ain't lying.
So, I mean, I get giving him time, and I'm all for that as well, Chains. But hit on a draft pick here, like yesterday,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and one that can play and play well. And I still believe in Ingram. That's why I'm like, hey, let's solidify the left guard. I'm down with Ingram. But when you got, I don't know, 9,
Right.
10 picks, and the only guy you speak of is Ingram, we got a problem.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ingram's not bad. He's just got to keep his freaking feet to himself and stop stepping on Kirk's dogs.
Yeah.
How many
yeah.
times you got to watch Kirk?
Well,
one of these
that-
days,
I-
Kirk
you
is
know-
going to fall. He's going to slam his head on the turf, and that's going to be it for
I
Kirk.
blame Kirk for everything. Why can't he just pull his right foot, make that his first drop step?
I
that
know,
right
right?
foot
It's
and
all
make it
it's
your
Kirk's
first
fault.
drop
It's
step.
Kirk's fault. He needs to get out that
that's
height.
just
of
my
It's
nature,
always
man.
Kirk's
That's when
fault.
it happened twice. I'm like, damn it, Kirk.
Hey,
You
so
know, he's trying to
David,
fight for you, man.
so Chains, let me ask you, is your name that because of Kirko Chains? Like, is that why you switched it to that?
Well, actually, One Bar gave me that name.
Oh, okay. I got you. I love One Bar Lepidus, man. Shout out to
I-
One
you know,
Bar
I went on-
Lepidus, man.
I went on this show live one day, and I was like bare-chested, and I had all this bling on me. So he goes, "Hey, we're going to call you Davy Chain." So the name
All
stuck.
right.
There
Hey,
you go, man. Shout
Hey.
out Chains in the building.
There you go.
Man.
he's
Hey,
even
for
got the
sure,
one
man.
bar and Lubbock shirt on as he's on the show tonight. So
Hey man, I love One Bar
that
Lepidus,
guy.
man. Shout out One
Those
Bar
guys are
Lepidus,
funny.
man.
Those guys
Them
are
my
funny.
There you go.
guys, man.
Shout out,
Them
what's
my
up, Mike
guys,
Sports
man.
5? How you doing?
For sure, man. Shout out One Bar, man. I love those dudes.
Rap, look what I got, buddy.
No, hold on.
Hey, Rap,
can't
look, I
s-
got my flipping reel here.
Oh, okay. You want to go fishing, man? Are you from New York? You have a New York accent. What part of New York? Are you in New York?
Yeah. Well, I was born and raised in Brooklyn, but I grew up out on Long Island.
Okay.
And when I came back from my second deployment, I decided, well, I'll move to New Jersey and see what it's like.
Okay. Yeah, because I
There you
hear
go,
it. I hear it all day. You know, I'm from New Jersey, so I was born in New Jersey, so I got
Mhm.
family up there. I hear it all day. I'm ready. I'm willing to go fishing, man. We'll get together. I'm gonna show you something.
You
though. I'm
know,
telling you
and I
right now,
regretted it ever
Chains.
since.
Yeah.
I regretted moving to New Jersey ever since.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, New Jersey, man. It take a certain type of person to live in New Jersey, man. Dirty Jersey, Hey, for sure.
Yeah.
But you know,
Well,
if
I'm
you're
near
in
the Jersey
Jersey, though,
Shore,
you need to
so,
go to Lake.
you know,
You
the
need
people-
to go to Lake Hopatcong, though. You need to go to Lake Hopatcong. That's where my aunt lives, man. You want to catch some good bass, man. Go to
Right.
Lake Hopatcong,
Yeah.
for sure.
They got everything there. They got muskies there, pickerel,
Uh,
bass, trout.
Yeah. So let me ask you this, Chains, real quick. So how you feel about, because we never really had you on here to talk about it in front of the chat, man. How do you feel about Kirk Cousins? Are you one of those are you one of us that want to move on, or are you okay with extending him, or is it based on what he does this year?
Well,
He just answered it.
We heard the sigh.
I would, look. No, I have really nothing bad to say about the guy. I really wanted this guy, Bo Levi Mitchell, who was up in Canada. I mean, the guy was the same age as Kirk. He won 2 Grey Cups. He won 2 MVPs. And, I'm kind of old school. I was watching
Right.
him, during the days of Van Brocklin and Bud Grant. And, I always thought about, bringing guys down to play. And I thought we had a better chance than this guy. Kirk was okay in Washington. But, I think he's done everything we've asked him to. But, we can't put too much on his shoulders,
Right. So you're okay with are you okay with keeping him? So you're okay with letting him ride and seeing what happens with him, or do you want a younger quarterback, something that's more explosive and can get out of the pocket and move?
You
around
watch
and
that. Let me
improvise?
ask it this way: you watch all of our shows. Are you closer to Rap? Are you closer to me? Are you closer to our boy Dave?
Hold on, where are you?
Minnesota?
Where are you, Dave? Because
You
I
know
thought
where
you were
I'm
me.
at.
What's up?
The time has come and gone for Kirk Cousins, and no, I don't want him extended because
I've watched.
we've
let me tell
gone
you
him as
something,
far
I've
as
watched.
we can go. But yeah, go ahead.
I've watched Dave and Justin go at it all the time, and I say let him do his time and get the hell out. If he needs somebody to show him the door, pack his bags, I'll be more than willing to help him. But we need
There
to
we
go
go.
to a younger player.
There we go, man. We got the answer from Change. We already know
I
how
have
David
nothing.
feels.
You see, I have nothing against the guy.
None of us do.
I-
No matter what I say.
See, I
I'll
have
speak
really
for
nothing.
myself. I don't have
I have
nothing
nothing
against
personal.
him. Yeah.
Well,
I
I
had
thought
nothing-
last year was his best year as a Viking by far. Regardless of statistics, my criticism of him has always been, aside from last year, was I thought he always compensated for his late reads because he never read a play early enough. And he made up for those late reads by throwing those bullet balls, which would narrow his window or margin for error. And he'd get those classic 18 inches behind the guy, almost kill him, break Laquan Treadwell's finger on one behind his ear hole, or watch Stephon Diggs reach back behind his ankle to catch one. He'd get 2 batted balls a game. And so last year I thought he threw with a little more touch, which meant he was throwing a little bit earlier in the read. And I think that was probably what KOC did for him more than anything. But yeah, I just, you can't say anything bad about him, but I don't know that I can say a whole lot of good about him either. I think we underestimate what this team would look like with virtually any other quarterback. I think Baker Mayfield with a little piss and vinegar and some heart, I think he'd do great here with Justin Jefferson and Hawkinson and Addison and what was, Dalvin Cook, now Madison. I think he could avoid a defensive tackle from tackling him. That's probably where I'd want to start with the next quarterback.
I really don't know how you guys feel about this, but what really pissed me off was clock management. I mean,
Yeah.
The clock
It was
management thing
bad.
just really-
It was bad at
It was
critical
bad.
times. It was bad at critical times, But I kind of gave Kevin O'Connell a pass, being that he, it's his first year, and he definitely outdid expectations for me, though. Besides the clock management, that could have been better. I agree with you, Chains. It could have been better, but being that he was a rookie head coach, now if he does that again this year, then yes, it's going to be an issue that we're going to have to bring to the forefront, But right now, I kind of gave him a pass, being that it was his first year.
Right. But we got to learn to play 4 quarters of football.
Though is not firing Ed Donatel.
Yeah, that's something. Yep.
Yeah, I was just going to say.
We never played 4 quarters of football.
Yeah.
That was our demise.
Exactly. The only things you can say about clock management could be better. Play calling in situations like, it's 1st and goal. Don't at the 3-yard line. We don't need to have Dalvin Cook be doing a daggone jump pass. Okay.
Yeah.
You played like garbage that entire first half, but if you score a touchdown there against the Lions, you somehow find a way to be in the game. But to the point about Dalvin Cook, and it's one of the things I said last week, is maybe now with the running game in the hands of an Alexander Mattison and company, that maybe we'll have some more consistency on our offense to where we're not having so damn many 3 and outs. Okay. We talked about how the offense was a top 10 offense, no doubt about it, but we've all said it. First quarter, first couple of drives, we look good. And then we take a quarter and a half off until the middle of the 3rd quarter. And then we had a 4th quarter comebacks. Part of the reason is the defense. And part of the reason is the offense being top 5 and 3 and outs and putting our bad defense back out there. See, we want to talk about how bad the defense was. Well, yeah, our offense kept throwing it back on the field.
Yep.
Yeah.
We
Can't
we
agree
wanna
more.
we can't leave that part of it out. Now,
Yep.
is that all Cousins? Is it all Cook? No, there's part of it's Kevin O'Connell too. Always running Cook up the middle and not doing toss plays when you know tosses are a better fit for Cook right now.
I put
But
a lot of that on O'Connell, actually.
yeah,
what
that's
we're
what I'm saying.
speaking upon,
So
because if you're going to run out of shotgun, you need to threaten the defense with a mobile quarterback with that RPO.
right.
One runs left, the other one runs right. When you've got a traditional quarterback and you're handing it off to Dalvin, he's got to go one-on-one with a linebacker that's unblocked, and he's not going to beat the guy.
Right.
You know,
Right.
You got to run with Kirk Cousins under center more. And Cousins got to take that first step with his right foot. You know, that much,
Right,
that's an
right.
easy adjustment, Kirk. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. I'm not going to put that on our guard, man. You got to get your foot out the way.
All right, well, listen, fellas. Yogi got a show he's about to start that he's gonna get people on. So we're gonna transfer over to Yogi's channel. We're gonna do this giveaway, man. We appreciate y'all fellas tapping in with us tonight, though. That's a fact. And go over to Yogi's channel right after this. We might get on so we can keep talking because I know we have to start his show.
Yeah.
How many
he's up
people do
there.
you think you can get on one link? Is there
You can get up. I think we can get up to like 12. I think we can get up to
wow.
like
It's
12.
8,
people.
10, or 12.
I think
Okay.
10.
A 10.
Well,
Yeah. So Yogi,
we got
really
something to
all
shoot
we're about
for.
to do is we're gonna just end the stream right here on my channel, and then we're just gonna transfer over to Yogi's about to start it right away. So we're gonna do this giveaway real quick, and then we're gonna jump over there. So if y'all fellas ain't got nothing else going on, man, let's just go over there and we'll kick it and talk shit all night until y'all get tired. You know what I'm saying? But we appreciate y'all tapping in over here, and we'll see y'all hopefully on Yogi's channel in 10 minutes. All right.
At 9:30, because I need a real
Yeah, 9:30 his time. So depend on where you at. You know, for the New
Bottom of
Yorkers,
the
man,
hour.
for chains,
Bottom
man.
of
You
the
know what I
hour.
mean?
Bottom of the hour. Hey, and
All
if
right,
y'all
man.
don't subscribe already to Yogi's channel, he's up to 80. We need to get 20 more so we can do
Let's
that
get it.
giveaway. Let's
'Cause I
get
want
that
that
giveaway
plaque.
picture up there, Yogi. All right. So me and Yogi give it away on my channel when he gets to 100.
I want
If
that
he-
shit. I ain't gonna lie. I'm
Yeah.
joining that. I'm joining that stream. All right, Chains, man. I'll see you soon, man. We'll see you over there. All right, David, man. I'll see you over there. Hopefully, man, you tap in over there. We'll see you in a minute.
We'll do. See you.
All right, let me see. Let me pull up the thing real quick so we can do this.
So I'm gonna say this now. The next video I have, I'm gonna recap the whole the mandatory and everything else. Danielle Hunter's not back. I'll tell you right now, he's gone. He's gone.
All right, let me do this real quick.
But-
Y'all see that? Is it on the screen?
It's on the screen. Yep, we got 14
All right.
entries in it.
All right,
let's
so
do it.
we do the first two for the preseason game.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
I feel like all these people are like, okay, Zach. All right, write
What's
that
up,
down.
Zach,
Zach in the building, man. Zach with the winner. Zach the winner for the preseason. Let's get it.
Okay.
Let's draw again. I think it takes out. You got it to where it takes out. Yeah. I should have put it in there too. Skull Mafia again. So Skull Mafia, you can just write Skull Mafia down. He can gift it to somebody if he
somebody?
knows somebody. Yeah.
Boys, perfect. We'll just make it nice and easy. He could gift it to who he wants.
Yeah, so you don't got to gift it tonight, Skull Mafia. Just know that you have one that you can give. Just like write it next to his name or something, Yogi, where he can, because we'll get like new subscribers throughout the weeks and months, anyways, where there'll be new people in the building that Skull Mafia can say, hey, I feel like I want to get this to this dude or this woman, whatever. You know what I'm saying? So Skull Mafia, you got one in your pocket that you can give somebody. All right, just to make it easier, you know what I mean? So we
right.
All right. And then this one's gonna be, so we're gonna do one for the
Let's do two. There's 20 people in the room, so for every 10, one entry.
All right, so we're doing 2 entries, and matter of fact, because there's only 12 entries, so we're gonna give y'all 20 more seconds, 30 more seconds to drop Skull, hashtag Skull. These 2 drawings we're gonna do now are gonna be for a chance to win week 1 tickets to come sit with me and Yogi, and I'm bringing my wife. I think Dave's gonna try to get there if he can. He's still working out some stuff. We got Minnesota Sports Talk. Dave's gonna be with us. Skull Mafia is gonna be with us. So, I mean, drop hashtag Skull if you want a chance to come kick it with us. Now, we can't pay for your plane ticket. Know what I mean? But we will get you a couple brews. You know, you're going to sit with us. We're going to talk about the game while the game going on. Like, it's going to be lit. I'm going to be standing up. You know what I mean? Hey, I'm just saying, like, it's going to be a party. And we're having an event. Shout out to Yogi, man. Yogi got us a spot where we can have a nice event. We're going to do a live stream. So I pretty much say it like this. If you win this ticket, bro, it's going to be more than just coming to the game. Like when you in town, like you gonna be kicking it with us, like in the car. You feel me? Like we riding together. Like that's a fact.
Minivan.
You ride in the minivan. We going to steal Kirk Cousins' family van. Like, we're going in the neighborhood. We're gonna hot wire that mug, and we driving that to the game, to the party, all that. You know what I'm saying? So hey, yeah, tap in. So drop hashtag Skull, man. For
And regardless, the night before, Saturday night, the night before opening weekend, we will have a get together, and we're going to do a live show. Have we confirmed that location yet? By the way,
yeah, Yogi got us the location. What is it again, Yogi? Where are we doing it at again?
Northeast Palace.
Northeast Palace. That's in Minneapolis, right?
Yep.
Okay. Now, how many of them brews, Yogi? How many brews you had where you couldn't get that name?
Hey, I'm only at 2.
Oh, he only had 2. He was at 6 last week, so that's really good. He was at 6. And he was on top of his game. You know what I'm saying? And you didn't know, Dave. It took us about 15 minutes for Yogi to finally get his board set up and stuff because we
I went back and I'm like, what are they doing? He's like, my board ain't working. Oh, okay, yeah.
So I mean, I sent him a picture of how mine was set up, but I forgot to tell him, you definitely got to plug it in because if you use the Bluetooth, some reason the Bluetooth thing is a pain in the eye. It don't work. I tried it too. So, but yeah, man. All right, so let's go, man. Let's get this.
All right,
let's get this. All right, we ready? Let's get it. It almost hit you. Oh, Northfields. Let's go. Yeah. Let's go, man. I love that. I'm so happy, Northfields. All right, Northfields, you in the drawing for August 5th. This does not mean you won the ticket, but it means you're going to be able to win the ticket. You feel me? So, and he said if he wins the ticket, he wants to give it to Dave's daughter. He wants to give it to your daughter if you do win, I guess, so she can go with you on Day.
All right, we'll see. Oh, we getting one more?
All right. We're doing 2.
All right.
We're doing 2 entries into the thing. K Fizzle, let's go, man. Let's go. We got K Fizzle. K Fizzle hasn't. Didn't K Fizzle win one already or no?
I'm not sure.
All right. So K Fizzle, let's get it, man. Let's get it. We got K Fizzle in the building, man. K Fizzle with the win, man. Appreciate that, man. I like when people like. I want everybody to win. To be real, like I'm gonna tell you right now. Once Triple P and Purple Rain 247 and Purple and Gold for days. Once we get real big, we just gonna say, man, how many people in the building? 20. Hey, y'all, man, let's just buy everybody a ticket, man. We're gonna get a bus. We're just gonna pick everybody the hell up and we just gonna ride. You feel me? Like that's the type of shit we're gonna be doing. I mean, y'all see the level we on now and the things that we're doing. Shout out to Yogi. Shout out to Dave for doing what he does for the community. Shout out to me. You feel me? Like, shout out to all of y'all. Like, just imagine when we get to a certain level, what it's gonna be like. You feel me? Like, you think Kirk Cousins showed out flying all them boy on that PJ? Man, wait till we turn up.
There you go.
Wait till we turn up. You feel me? Like, they're gonna be different. But we're gonna bring the Vikings community closer together, man. And we're gonna definitely have the best. We're gonna have the best network on YouTube, on Twitter, wherever, man. Like that's just what we striving for, man. You know what I'm saying? But hey, man, we're gonna jump over to Yogi, man. We holding Yogi up from his show. So I know he needs to get set up, man. Go grab him a couple more of them drinks, and I'm gonna be over there. You feel me? So y'all meet me over there, man. I'm going over there. Hopefully everybody pulls up over there,
channel,
man.
Y'all subscribe to the channel if you ain't
subscribe
on
to his channel.
Already.
He dropped his channel in the chat, and then Yogi, just remember when you get over there, just pin the link in the comments. All right.
All right. How do I do that?
And we're gonna holler at you.
Yes, Northeast. Did you say you were in Rochester, Northeast? Is that what you said earlier?
I'm only 3 hours away, but I have a business to run. Oh, Northfield's got a business to run.
All right.
Man, come on, Northfield. You let somebody else run it for one day just to come kick it with us. Come on, Northfield, man. We want to meet you, man.
There you go, man. No, if you
I want the honor, man.
Northeast, if you're on Twitter, it's JDay_24. Send me a DM if you really are in Rochester, because if you are, we got to just meet up for lunch sometime, dude, for real. I know that Skull Mafia is in Rochester, New York, but I thought he said I thought Northfield said Oh, Marshall. Okay, I thought you said Rochester. All right, my
So
fault.
Mafia gonna be with us, man.
I know he's gonna
So
be there.
Mafia gonna be with us. You
Well, thanks
feel me?
everybody. Thanks for letting me sit in with y'all for a minute, y'all.
Yeah, man. We going to Purple Rain now. Where you going at? Don't go nowhere.
I got some stuff I gotta run. I gotta
Oh,
run
okay.
here. I have to get ready for
Well,
tomorrow.
at least tap in and hit the like button and comment.
Well, you know
with it.
that. You know that. That's the easy part.
All right, man. We'll see y'all later, man. We love y'all, man. Y'all tap in with Purple Rain 247, man, in about 15 minutes.
All right, let's do it.